Welcome. Today we're talking about my workshops. We're talking about something that I spent more than a year working on and I have delivered to many people already. And I wanted you to know a little bit more about that. Maybe you're asking yourself questions. Maybe you don't find much online because there's not much online. And when it first happened to me, when I first connected within different energetic sessions with myself or with my clients as an energy healer and teacher, I witnessed that we had more than 7 chakras. We all know the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. Then we know in different other systems, the dantians, we have the lower, the middle, and the high dantian. But there's also other places that meant so much when I dove into them, when I felt them through my body, when I felt them through my energy body. I saw different templates, I saw different avenues, I saw so much meaning. And there was nothing online that could help me, and I couldn't find books that could help me. So what I did is that I went into the Akashic Records as a channeler of the records since 2018. I just went there and I started digging deep. I asked questions, I researched, and they gave me a lot of answers. And they showed me that I was to create those workshops and just to follow my gut and assert my knowledge, share my knowledge, even though I was scared of not having the proof, not having the confirmation from online, from a book, from a trusted source, even though I was with the most trusted source, which are the records. And so they pushed me and challenged me into first coming out with the Seal chakra. And I'm going to tell you about the Seal chakra. The Seal chakra is just behind your head. It's in the back. I first felt it when I was in Greece. It's my moon line in my astrocartography. And I started witnessing another body. So I was feeling my physical body, and I know my psychic different realms. So I know what my energy body does. I know what my psyche does. I know what it feels like because I'm clear sentient. But being on that moon line, being in that country, being surrounded by the water, being in that environment, it just led me to discover other types of organs and elements of the body, like a whole new bridge behind the hair, a whole new understanding of the ears. And I started to see that I was just not full when I was just with 2 arms and 2 legs. I know, bear with me. And I started drawing, I started really channeling this information. And the Zil chakra, when it's here, I mean, it is here, it has to do with your past lives. So it connects you, it connects your psyche, it connects your soul with the past lives and the remembering of your past lives. And the more I delve into it and the more I put myself under hypnosis, the more I was able to really bring forth a new awareness when I was here on this earth experiencing my reality. I was able to tap into here and then tap into there, and awareness is usually thought through the eyes, the mental mind, the third eye. And when we connect with spirit or with spirituality in our practices, we receive from the crown, right? But adding that Zil chakra just expands your awareness centers. And if you want to try it out with me, because I'm always about the experience, I'm not about just the talk, just the research. It has to be integrated, it has to be touched. Otherwise, why would you believe in something, right? Just having faith, sometimes it's not enough, especially for me. So I'm on the axis of Gemini and Sagittarius. I have the puzzle pieces, and then I actually have to delve into the experience in order for that truth to become set in and to feel right in my Sag moon, for example. So it is how I do things, and it is how I created those workshops. I tell you, I share with you everything that I know, but I also take you under, and we have past life regressions, so you will remember your past lives. You will access through the Zil chakra a lot of different awareness, a lot of consciousness of the stars itself as well, like connecting to the soul. And it's a beautiful thing to actually go into and unlock more doors. So that's the Zil chakra. And when I started that with all the routine that it came into, like trying every day to connect more and more, we went deep into the thymus chakra, which is just here. It's often called the higher heart. It's between the throat and the heart. And the thymus is also a thymus gland. It's a physical thing that you have in your body, but it's also an energetic point. It's turquoise, it's blue, it's incredible because it connects you with the mission, what you have to do. And what was very impressive is that I've been working with this for years, and nobody told me anything about this except the records. And then life now is showing me more and more like this is a calling. Your calling is here, what you desire to do, or what you're here to do because you've signed soul contracts and things like that. And it connects here. So you can check with my video on the Christ consciousness, for example, where I do light language here. And then you can also tap into my workshop, the epicenter, also activating your thymus chakra. So you'll go with me and you'll connect with that, and you'll learn how to access the Akashic records so that you can tap into that every day with my help, but also on your own, and becoming that self healer, that self connector from yourselves and all the other selves that you are within your psyche, within your soul, and within your bodies. Then we go deep, 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 deep down into the earth star chakra, which is connecting you with the earth chakras, because yeah, you have chakras, but the planet also does. Actually, continents have chakras, and then the whole planet as a whole has a chakra, has the series of chakras. So it's very interesting to actually understand your deep connection with earth, as as a person who is a soul incarnated in a human body, as part of a physical body, as part of a species that works on earth. There's a connection that happens between your feet and between your the soil that you touch, the land that you're on. So there's that connection. There's many different connections between your dragon as well, and you'll be traveling through different chakras and connecting with the places there, and furthermore activating your own chakras. That's a very beautiful point because it also connects with the soul star. So the earth star is under your feet, it's outside of your physical body, and the soul star is the connection, the correspondence, the twin of your earth star, but it's connecting you with your highest self. And it's also outside of your body, and it's like above your head, like your arms land above your head where your hands meet. That's the soul star. So that's another workshop that I also gathered and researched and channeled through, and that's also fascinating to go into, because then you can build that connection with not only all the other things that we've done, but also your highest self. And furthermore, we go into the stellar gateway, which is way above this planet. It's the stellar gateway is on the atmosphere, and that's something that you won't see when you read blogs, and when you know a little bit about the stellar gateway, it feels like it's above your head, like above the soul star. But the more you connect to it, you understand that you're the axis between like that atmosphere, you, and then the core of the earth. There's like a balance there. So I highly encourage you to go into there, because there's so much wisdom, so much knowledge that even I was like, what? And I absolutely, I'm humbled that I was the one that wrote this information and that I can share it with you now. So I hope that you enjoy that. There's all the chakras. There's the navel chakra, where we walk with the goddess. The first lesson of that 7-day workshop is available for free right now on YouTube. So you can check it out. It's actually just here or here. There will be a link that will appear. YouTube and the mirroring. Yes, it's very powerful. Just try the first one. It's a long one. It's a beautiful healing, and then see if you're into it. The navel chakra is that umbilical cord that connects you to the creator, that connects also deeper into the sacral chakra, so the creation, the feminine aspects, the destruction as well. And there's power, there's potency, there's a lot of things there. And yeah, I could talk about it, or you could just try it out by clicking on that link. And when I mention all those workshops, I mention them right now because when I'm giving you more information that, has been shared online ever since, I've channeled those. And also, they're all on sale. I'm doing a very big sale right now, and I'm also adding them to my premium. So if you want to join them on a payment plan a little bit every month, or if you want to, subscribe. So if you want to, buy them a la carte, like one, just try one and see if the other six are interesting. Why not? Or you could just subscribe to my premium and you will have access to a lot of work from me. So there's one, support my channel, where you're just supporting and making a little donation every month, which would be extremely helpful for me to continue this work that I adore and that, takes a lot of energy and a lot of time. And I would love to continue focusing on that. So if you want to help me, thank you so much. There's a second tier where it's having access to specific videos that won't ever be published on YouTube. And so you're supporting me, but also having access to behind the scenes or to little informations here and there and, more work from me. But also there's the third tier, which is the school, which is my evergreen program of Reiki school. I taught Reiki, Husui Reiki, but also my own brand of energy healing for months. And a lot of students have been part of that school. And I'm inviting you to join that school that is reopening so that you can come and self-study through the 40 days. Every little day you have a little lesson, and then you're learning to become your self-healer. You're learning how to connect with all your chakras, and you'll also have access to all the workshops that I'm mentioning right now, as well as an event every month on Zoom with me and with our collective, with our community. So those are the three tiers that I'm offering. And thank you. Thank you for listening to all this. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. There's another chakra that I did not mention yet. It's the causal chakra, and it's above and beyond your zil chakra. It's also behind your head, outside of the physical body. The causal chakra is the point, the entry point, the bridge into that beautiful rainbow that takes you to the place before your incarnation. So it's really like a link here, a bridge, a rainbow bridge. Mm, like this one. And it takes you to the place where you signed all the soul contracts. So you'll be able to go into them, to check them out, but also maybe you'd like to rewrite them. Hmm? So thank you so much. I'm very glad that I could present you with the physical body, with the energy body, with an extended version of it beyond the 7 usual chakras. I hope this helps. If you have a question, leave a comment. And if you enjoyed, please like this video. And yeah, all the informations, all the tiers, they're all in the details in the show notes. So thank you and see you soon. Bye.